Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm ready to booktube. Yep, I've been gone. You might have not realized it, but I was gone. I wasn't gone. I wasn't like Gone Girl gone, but I was gone gone for the summer in New York, working as a camp counselor at a camp that was the Parent Trap camp. It wasn't the exact Parent Trap camp, but it was basically the Parent Trap camp. It was crazy. I learned a lot of things, and I got tanner, which is fun. Difficult for bookish people, but it happened. I did get tanner. Not the point, though. I'm here now, and I'm excited. This video is going to be about what I read this summer, and also what books that I bought. The book haul part. Ugh, man. Just thought I would share that. Okay, what is the first book that I read this summer? Oh, I read Anne of Avonlea by Ella Montgomery. This is a sequel of Anne of Green Gables. It's very cute, it's warm, the writing is beautiful. I loved it a lot. I gave it 4 stars out of 5, even though ratings mean nothing to me. It was a good read. It was an enjoyable read, and if you enjoyed Anne of Green Gables, this is gonna enjoy Anne of Avonlea. Oh, it's about Anne when she's a teacher in Avonlea. Yeah. Okay, next I read The Vacationers by Emma Straub. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about BookTube. Granted, they could have talked about it while I was away, because I honestly did not watch that many BookTube videos. I had Bree send me some, like, in the middle of the summer to get myself sort of updated. But The Vacationers is a book about a family who goes vacationing in Greece. I believe it's Greece, and it's literally about them on vacation. It's really funny, witty, smart, warm read. It deals with issues of friendship, family, obviously, first relationships, adoption, like marriage, divorce, all of it. It's a really, honestly, a very good read. It's got a gorgeous cover. I've been waiting for this for a while to go on paper, to be put on paperback. I can't use my words. A lot of my friends read this over the summer too, and we all really enjoyed it. This was a 4 out of 5 star. Give it a go. Especially if you like Where'd You Go, Bernadette. I feel like you're gonna like The Vacationers. Next, I read a book that my mom got me when I was in England, A Little Paris Bookshop by Nina George. This was an interesting read. This is about a guy named Jean Perdue who owns a book barge in Paris. He's 50 years old. He has been mourning his long-lost love for 20 years, and then one day he decides to take his book barge and travel across France to go to the place where his lady lived. And there's a bunch of characters. He comes, this elusive author, young author, comes and stays on the barge. It's really a love letter to books. The writing is really beautiful, but my main problem was it's very all over the place. It doesn't feel like it has one common theme, and the plot was sort of blah, 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 blah. The first third of this book, when he's actually in Paris, is absolutely gorgeous. The next part of it is less gorgeous. So I don't really know if I'd recommend this. I would say if you like books about books, that this probably won't do it for you, although there are some lines about books that are really beautiful, but you could just look those up. Like the back, you see Jordan, said Perdue, taking a different track. A book is both a medic and a medicine at once. It makes a diagnosis as well as offering therapy, putting the right novels to the appropriate ailments. That's how I sell books. So the book part of it was cool, but it just wasn't really great. I gave it 3 stars. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my absolute favorite. The first third was really good, though. Next, I read a book that I've been wanting to read for a while, but waiting for it to come on paperback, Landline by Rainbow Rowell. This was really great. I loved it. I love Rainbow Rowell. Rainbow Rowell's books, like everyone, Fangirl is definitely still my favorite. The great thing about Rainbow Rowell, and that she does so beautifully in this book and all of her other books, is she writes realistic romance. When there are romantic bits, they feel very realistic, which I think makes them more romantic. Especially the phone calls between Georgie and Neil are really beautiful. This book was really great and wonderful, and you probably all read it, and I'm just late to the party, but hey, if I'm late to the party, I'll be late to the party with you. Can't sing anymore, lost that ability. Casey Musgraves Pageant Material, great album. Anyway, good book. 4 to 5 stars for me. Next, I read Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. 5 out of 5 stars. Enough said. Harry Potter forever and always. Next, I read a book that took me forever to read, which was Ayoade on Ayoade, A Cinematic Odyssey by Richard Ayoade. I read this throughout the summer because I could only do snippets of it, because I love Richard Ayoade and I love his humor, but it's something I can't take a lot of at one time. This is such a funny book. It's a very satirical book. It's a book that made me laugh out loud a lot. If you know anything about film, this is a great book, but I think even if you don't know that much about film, this is a really funny book. I would give it a go. He's really funny. And then for the book haul part of it, first thing I want to show you is something I bought myself as a gift for the summer. I was like, alright, I want to use a little bit of money from my paycheck and buy something. And so I bought a Kindle Fire. Ooh, Amazon Kindle Fire, which makes me feel awkward because of the whole Amazon being really bad to its workers thing that has recently come out. But it's such a complicated issue. I don't know what to do. Anyway, too late now. I have one and I'm excited about it. So I needed something for school because I've become very detached to my computer. I'm not saying I'm not going to use it. I'm still going to, of course, use it for uploading videos. But I just don't really care about it anymore. I don't want to be around it. I think because I didn't have it all summer, I just sort of went, meh. But this is going to be great to watch stuff on and to read sometimes on. Really, I needed something small for school that I could carry around if I'm like, I have 15 minutes, so I'm going to watch YouTube and I want something bigger than my phone. Or I have an hour, so I'm going to watch an episode of TV on this. The whole Amazon thing is always weird and strange, but I bought this in like July and had it sent home. But I'm still excited about it. I think I'm still allowed to be excited about it. Am I? I don't know. This is just a very weird issue. Anyway, got it in blue. I'm excited. For real books I bought, oh, I forgot about another series that I read. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I read the Summer I Turned Pretty series. I read it in a giant bind-up. I left it there because I didn't want to carry it. But I read Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't remember all the names. The Summer I Turned Pretty series by Jenny Han. It was a really interesting, fun read. Belly drove me insane, but beyond that, I liked it. It was a good summer read. It was very quick and easy. I read all 3 books in 2 days. It was good. I also bought P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. I started reading this and was not getting into it. It's the sequel to All the Boys Love It Before, obvs. So if you've read this, tell me if it gets more exciting, because it just wasn't doing for me. So yeah, P.S. I Still Love You. And then I've got Armada by Ernest Cline, which I sent home, and got it when I got home. I got this when I got home, which is cool. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I mean, Ernest Cline, come on, he's great. How pretty, so pretty. And then finally I got this at the airport and started reading it. I'm excited. It's so far very good. The Bone Clocks by David Mitchell. Something I wanted to read for a while, but waited until it was on paperback. Anyway, that is my book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. I'm so excited to be back on BookTube. Leave me your comments below. Talking is difficult. Have a wonderful day. Bye.